To make the best pumpkin soup, we need the world's best pumpkin. In my view, that's the highly flavorful, deeply orange, sweet and buttery Hokkaido pumpkin, also known as red curry squash. We start by not peeling the pumpkin. Yes, it's soft, edible, and holds a lot of color and flavor, so we cook it with the skin on. The pumpkin guts goes into a pan to make a flavorful pumpkin stock, or bouillon if you wish. For good measure, a little aromatic here and there, like onion, garlic, thyme or bay leaf. I sometimes only use the skins when I'm short on ingredients, which is fine when no one's looking. Cover the pumpkin trim and aromatics with just enough water to cover it. Place it on medium heat to simmer while you prep the other goodies. You want to cut your pumpkin quite small, because the smaller you chop it, the quicker it cooks, and the more flavor we end up having. For this recipe, you need around 500 grams or roughly 1 pound of cleaned and chopped pumpkin. Next, you crush 3 to 4 garlic cloves and finely slice or chop 1 large onion. If you have it, thyme is a great addition. If not, don't worry, the world won't care. Cook your onions, garlic and thyme in olive oil on medium heat until just starting to soften. Add 6 grams or 1 teaspoon of salt to help prevent browning. Add the chopped pumpkin and saute until that's starting to soften. Optionally, but highly recommended, close your pan with a lid to keep the moisture inside and speed up the cooking process. Do not let the pumpkin brown or, God forbid, burn. Pay attention. Strain your free pumpkin-infused water and add 300 grams or 1 1/4 cups to your softened, sautéed pumpkin. Let it simmer to mingle like jolly folks on a Friday night. But not that long, only 5 minutes to get acquainted. During this time, we make a very optional but highly necessary few elements, all of which you can make while the soup simmer or even the day before. Firstly, we go for some freshly roasted bread croutons. Toast a few bite-sized pieces of your favorite bread in olive oil. Season with salt and pepper and let them cool down a bit. Because it's pumpkin soup, we can't do this without having a few pumpkin seeds. Toast them in a dry pan or in the oven until fragrant and nutty. Cool them down while we make the secret ingredient. Smoked sour cream. In a bowl, mix a generous amount of sour cream with a little splash of liquid smoke, which is a natural product consisting of, well, smoke and water. Set aside, and from here we can swing both ways. Keep it vegan or go vegetarian. For the vegetarians that don't care too much about milk sucked out of a cow's udder, we use double cream, 150 grams or 3/4 cups of it. I know the regulars on this channel will use chicken's cream for the vegan version, but coconut milk is the correct choice if you are a conservative vegan. Once your cream of choice is in, let it simmer for 2 more minutes. Season it with freshly cracked black pepper and 6 grams or a teaspoon of sugar. If you want it a bit more salty, then hang on until it's blended. A little splash of lemon juice is also a great choice here. Blend your soup with a handheld blender or a high-speed blender for a velvety smooth creaminess. If you feel fancy, pass it through a sieve. To give it a little, but not too little, Michelin star, serve your soup in a hot bowl. Sprinkled with pumpkin seeds, a few croutons, a dollop of smoky sour cream, and maybe a drizzle of olive oil or pumpkin seed oil. And only share it with someone you like. But most importantly, go live a happy life.